Welcome back. Here at Guinness, we take great pride in recognizing those who break a record, especially those in the world of science and medicine. Our next story is about cutting-edge advancements in facial prosthetics. Now, we warn you that what you're going to see is absolutely remarkable, but also very, very graphic.
I just went straight back to practically normal living.
You certainly can't tell by looking at him, but this man holds the Guinness record for the world's most extensive facial prosthesis. Close to half his face is actually a silicone rubber appliance. When we think of prosthetics, we usually think of artificial limbs. Although they are amazing achievements in technology, these devices are designed more for how they work rather than how they look. But in the field of facial prosthetics, the look of the appliance is paramount. No one understands this more than Dr. Alane Romanos.
Our face is the part that we meet the world with, and everybody judges us by the way we look.
Here at UCLA Medical Center in Westwood, California, Dr. Romanos oversees a new technology that is radically changing the lives of her patients. Developed in Australia, this advancement in prosthetics has actually helped nearly 5,000 people worldwide, most disfigured by birth defects, accidents, or the removal of diseased tissue. Silicone facial prosthetics are nothing new, but what is new is how they're attached to the face.
The majority of the prostheses prior to the implants were either held on by adhesive, or they would try to hold them on with their glasses, or maybe even a band around the head. We have all sorts of stories of patients bending over a hot bowl of steaming soup where the nose comes off.
Now, appliances of almost any size and weight can be created and attached without fear of falling off. The secret to this high-tech advancement is a remarkably low-tech device, a snap not unlike what you'd find on your clothing. Made from surgical-grade titanium, they are anchored directly into solid bone, then covered with a flap of skin and allowed to heal. The now permanently embedded snaps are then matched up to corresponding snaps on the prosthesis, which is made of silicone rubber. These realistic-looking appliances are custom-made to precisely match the patient's skin tone and texture. The result is not only amazingly lifelike, but allows the patient more freedom than he could ever imagine.
The stick-on prosthesis I had before was good, and it looked good, except there's a lot of problems with the glue to stick it on. It didn't stay on very long, and I got the glue into my hair and that sort of thing. It was just really inconvenient. But with this one, I can click it on, click it off really whenever I want. I knew that it wasn't going to fall off, going swimming and that sort of thing, and I could just, it's just convenience in the morning. I can just get up, clip it on, and then I'm away.
No one is more grateful for this advancement than Leonard Mcquoddy. You'd never guess it, but at the time of this interview, Leonard actually looked like this. No mystery as to why he holds the Guinness record for the world's most extensive facial prosthesis. After losing his nose and upper palate to a cancerous tumor, Leonard hid his face when in public.
I had a mask on, just a mask which was more of a dressing, held on by plastic strips. And you'd go down the street and you see the kiddies would look up and say, "Oh, Mummy, look, here's the masked man coming," and all that sort of thing. And once I got the prosthesis, nobody takes any notice of me.
Leonard has no qualms about showing off his snap-on features, but we warn you, he is actually going to remove parts of his face. Look away if you're squeamish.
Yeah, I cannot cook.
Reattaching the appliance is as easy as taking it off.
It's amazing because people, I think just the thought that something will snap in and be very secure makes them feel a lot more secure too.
Although not all wearers of snap-on prosthetics are Guinness record holders, each has been affected by this technology in deeply profound ways. Perhaps none more than Leonard Mcquoddy.
You people have no idea what it means. It means the difference between living almost a recluse type of a life, frightened to go out because people looked and stared at you. Now I can mix with society. I can go anywhere, dinners, dances, clubs, and all that. And I don't feel at all out of place, not a bit. Oh no, it's made me really, the happiest man in the world.